right, Ryan and Brittany, we're back. I guess I'm your guys' manager now. I mean, I don't know what Ethan is doing, honestly. This guy just never shows up anymore for matches. But I'm happy to step in. Y'all had a good win last time. How you feel about this one, going up against some faction mates?
It's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be fun regardless. And look, Scott. I mean, look, you got us. You helped manage us to a good victory. Kept us cool and under pressure and calm. So if we didn't have you here, we literally would have been like the Toon Squad during the first half in Space Jam. We would have just been out of control. So I feel good with. I mean, Brittany and I, we've been really starting to gel well together. I mean, not only do we help complement each other, but we're starting to like really pair very well.
Yeah, I agree. I'm excited to play today. Even though it sucks to be playing Jay and Mark, at least Club Dread's moving on either way. So I think this will be like a pretty fun match overall.
And whoever wins, we win. Let's have fun.
Exactly.
This Ethan guy doesn't show up, eh? Well, what do you say now, Scott? You mother, I'm kidding. I love Scott. He's my teammate. Brian and Ryan and Brittany are great too, but he was a teammate with Ryan, so it just made sense for him to go with them. Gentlemen, how are you feeling? Jay, Mr. Pirelli's Pizza shirt, and Mark, Mr. Bionic Man right there. How you guys doing?
I'm Bionic?
Sure.
That's news to me.
Why not?
I was a robot the whole time. You guys didn't even know.
Fucking Westworld.
Right. Beat the Geeks. Why would we want to beat the Geeks? We like these Geeks. We love these Geeks. These are our brothers and sisters, our family. Like, what is happening here? Jay, what does the holy text say on something like this? Because I am at a loss for words.
Concentration, huh? Yoda laughed, his lines face creased with enjoyment. Concentration. Luke was in no mood to return his smile. Oh no. The holy books do not look like the sacred texts do not have a good outcome. Regardless, this is, like it was stated in their opening promo, this is a family affair. At least someone from Club Dread is moving on. We're looking to have a little bit of fun here. If we win, we win. If we don't and Beat the Geeks moves on, hey, we can't complain. We're just here to have a little bit of fun. Ethan shows up. Apparently he shows up. He's right here. I can see him. Unless I'm doing that Sixth Sense thing again. God, Mark, am I doing that Sixth Sense thing again?
Don't do that. Let's just play the game.
Okay.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Multiplex Movie Warzone. We are back with another match in the 2021 Teams Tournament. Today we have the number 5 seed Beat the Geeks going up against the number 12 seed Con of the Dead. A little faction v faction fighting today. With me on the desk, we've got Mr. Payson Johnson. Payson, how you doing? Thoughts about what we're about to see?
I'm doing great. This is going to be a nice, friendly match, faction versus faction. I see you and I are both wearing the same shirt from a couple days ago when we last hosted a match. So, yeah, that should be fun, depending on whether this match comes out first or the other one comes out first.
Yeah, absolutely. Time travel is real, apparently. But with that being said, we're going to get right into the match. We're going to bring in our competitors as we get into round number 1. Let me rearrange people. There we go. Round number 1 is going to work the way it always does. We are going to get 8 different questions in 8 different categories. You're going to have about 15 seconds to write your answer down on your whiteboard. If you get it right, you get a point. If you get it wrong, you don't get a point. If you get all 8 questions correct, you will be issued a bonus question. Reminder that you have 3 repeats and a challenge to use throughout the entire match. Any questions before we get going? All right, then with that being said, your first question will come in the category of action adventure. In 1959's Ben-Hur, Ben-Hur faces off against Masala in what specific type of competition?
Yes. Iconic classic film Ben-Hur starring Toby Kebbell and Jack Houston.
And Morgan Freeman, I think. I don't know. I didn't see it, and neither did you. 5.
I did. I can get.
I'm so sorry. 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Ryan.
Chariot race.
And Jay.
Chariot race.
And Brittany.
No, I put javelin throwing.
And Mark.
Chariot racing.
Chariot racing is correct. Beat the Geeks, or Con of the Dead taking a 1-point lead. Let's get to question number 2.
Yes, question number 2 will be coming to you in the category of horror. Who plays Quint in Jaws? Some people would argue that this isn't a horror film. I say malarkey. It is.
I disagree with you because I was specifically pitched this movie as a horror movie, and then I watched it and was really disappointed because it wasn't scary. 5, 4,
It's
3,
the trails and the
2,
film.
1. Pens down. We'll start with Jay.
No, I had it at the last second. Wasn't going to use a repeat on it.
And Brittany.
I don't think this is right. I just put Richard Dreyfuss.
And Mark.
Couldn't pull his name.
And Ryan.
I mean, when this guy gave a monologue about a shark eating him as Navy crewman, you can't help be scared. But I hope I got it right. Robert Shaw.
Robert Shaw is correct. Reminder to competitors, please just give your answers, please.
Yeah.
We want to keep the matches short. As we get to question number 3 in the category of drama. The Right Stuff centers around what government organization? I recently got like a really cool limited edition Blu-ray of this movie where it's like a book, and there's like, so like instead of having like the little insert booklet that you used to get in DVDs that are like, here's some stuff about the movie, the case is the book. 5, 4.
We call those Criterion releases.
1. Pens down. We go to Brittany.
I just guessed the FBI.
And Mark.
NASA.
And Ryan.
NASA.
And Jay.
The ACLU.
NASA is correct.
No blank boards.
As much as I would love to give Jay a point, that's not.
I mean, they fight for civil rights. They sent civil liberties. So, I mean, the government's not supposed
We go to your next question in Oscars, read by Payson.
Yes, your fourth question, category of Oscars. What Oscar did the film Reversal of Fortune win? Do you have a friend with the first name of Oscar?
I do, but you know he's a bit of a troubled guy.
Yeah, I know
He's got a gambling addiction. He works at a whale wash. Fine.
That is not where I thought that was going.
Mine lives in a garbage can, bro.
2, 1. Pens down. We go to Mark.
I don't know. Best adapted screenplay.
And Ryan.
Might be more legitimate than mine. I said best director.
And Jay.
Best supporting actress.
And Brittany.
I put best original screenplay.
All incorrect. The answer is best actor, Jeremy Irons.
Okay.
For Reversal of Fortune. Many say it was actually for Dead Ringers, and they just gave it to him a few years later. All right, your next question is going to come in the category of mystery thriller. What 1992 film is about a graduate student named Helen who is researching superstitions and urban legends?
There is something major I could say, but I'm not going to say it because it would give the answer away.
Yeah, that's
I think
one of the rules of hosting. You don't say something like, if we were to ask, for instance, what sport is Air Bud about? You wouldn't say, I love dogs, I love basketball, right, Thomas Scully?
Watching that match.
That was my first
3,
match.
2, 1. Pens down. We go to Ryan.
Don't say his name. I'll buy it to Candyman.
I was gonna say you do have to. Jay.
Did not have Candyman.
And Brittany.
Yeah, I didn't have it either.
And Mark.
How topical. Candyman.
Yep.
I'm glad not all 4 of you had it, because then we would have said it 4/5 of the amount of times we needed to make that.
Candyman.
Candyman was the correct answer.
Yeah.
Son
of a bitch.
So,
Your next question. In the category of directors, who directed The Sound of Music? Now, I was going to say, are you excited for the remake of Candyman that is coming out next week?
oh boy, no.
The trailer looks good.
I haven't seen the trailer. I don't. It's not my movie. It's not for me. 5, 4, 3,
Hey,
2, 1. Pens down. I'm sure a certain manager is excited for it. We go to Jay.
Robert Wise.
And Brittany.
I also put Robert Wise.
And Mark.
I did not put Robert Wise.
And Ryan.
I changed from Robert Wise to Robert Altman.
Robert Wise is the correct answer.
Yeah, baby.
Good one, Brittany. Good job. My second guess.
As we get to your penultimate question in the category of 90s, name 2 of the 3 presidents Forrest meets in Forrest Gump.
You know, I did not write this round 1, so this is not egotistical saying. This has been a great round 1. These are very good questions.
You know, some might say these were great presidents. Some might say these were bad presidents. And I might say, who are they? 5.
But are they
4,
all the president's men?
3, 2, 1. Pens down. It is all the presidents, man.
I'll give you a hint.
Brittany.
I went with John F. Kennedy and Lyndon Johnson.
And Mark.
I went with President Kennedy and President Nixon.
Ryan.
John F. Kennedy and Lyndon B. Johnson.
And Jay.
Nixon and JFK.
All right, everyone gets that question correct. Score is now 7-7 as we get to your final question as read by Payson.
Yes, your final question will be coming to you in the category of scores and soundtracks. What film's soundtrack features the songs Big Rock Candy Mountain, In the Jailhouse Now, and Man of Constant Sorrow? I had a feeling when I was saying that question that I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah, we'll just not talk about anything. Banter,
Yep.
banter, 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 banter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We go to Mark.
Those are good choices, though. Oh, brother, where art thou?
And Ryan.
Yep. Oh, brother, where art thou?
And Jay.
Oh, brother, where art thou?
And Brittany.
No, I'm not even going to show what I had.
Oh, brother, where art thou is the correct answer. So at the end of round number 1, I have Con of the Dead at 9, Beat the Geeks at 8. Is that what you have, Payson?
That's exactly what I have, and I was going to ask, would you like to sing some of Man of Constant Sorrow with me?
Oh boy, not on this channel. I would. We're going to get to round number 2. Round number 2, as always, is our wheel round. I'm going to bring up the wheel from wheeltheside.com. Our wheel has 8 different categories on it, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Our team that is in the lead will get to choose whether they would like to spin first or defer. Whichever team spins, if they like what they get on their first spin, they can spin again. Sorry, they can keep it, or if they don't like it, they can spin again, unless they land on opponent's choice. Whatever category they end up with, they will get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece, or they can go to multiple choice for 1 point. But reminder, stealing is available. If you miss a question, your opponents can take the points away from you, and nobody wants that except for the team that is doing the stealing. So with that being said, the categories on the wheel today are Emma Stone, View Askew, Sports, Comedy, The Wizarding World, Guy Ritchie, Horror, and Animated. So with that being said, Con of the Dead, you are in the lead. We will bring in our manager. Would you like to spin first or defer?
Gentlemen, would we like to spin second?
I'm inclined to defer.
Yeah. This is I really like this wheel. There are obviously certain things on here that I don't want to hit, but I'm fine. I'm fine deferring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it.
All right. Deferring. I don't know why we ever ask, because it seems like everyone always defers. That being said, Beat the Geeks. Here is your first spin. Your wheel today is brought to you by Shudder, because I got a free trial and they won't stop harassing me with ads. And fittingly, it lands on horror. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
Shenanigans.
I think we've already hit our quota for horror questions in this match. I don't know. What do you think, Ryan and Brittany?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I was gonna say spin again. Look, this will
All
not
right.
hurt either, but
Yeah.
there's some others we can get.
Spin again.
All right, spinning again. Whatever you
Come
land on, you are
on.
going to
Come
be
on.
stuck with. You land on opponent's choice.
First
so
time for everything.
We will bring in Mr. Beller. Ethan, do you need a reminder of the categories, or do you know what you would like to give them?
I mean, listen, guys. I don't know about you. I just want to see these horror questions now, but it's up to you. I mean, they spun away from it. There might be some more dangerous stuff on there.
You want to give him horror?
I wouldn't be mad at it. I'd be very curious.
I mean, you
to
could
see,
give him one of
yeah.
your strengths. You could give him view askew.
You're really going to sabotage your own players, Ethan? What's going on here?
That's why we have 2 managers.
Is this because I did not attend the family barbecue, Ethan? Jeez.
Yes, that's exactly why.
Jay, we can do that, or we can do one of ours. What do you feel more comfortable doing?
To tell you the truth,
we are going to need a decision.
You're fine.
I would give him one of your strengths, honestly.
All right.
You want to give him
Guy Ritchie?
Let's give him Richie.
All right, Guy Ritchie.
All right, Guy Ritchie being given.
If it bites us in the ass, it bites us in the ass.
All right, Payson, would you like to give Beat the Geeks their questions in the category of Guy Ritchie?
Absolutely. Beat the Geeks. Your first question in the category of Guy Ritchie. In Snatch, what kind of animal ends up eating the diamond?
Oh, if I recall, I believe it's a dog.
Okay, that's what I was thinking too. So I'd say
Yeah.
go for that.
Yeah, we'll go with the dog. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
It's a dag.
Dog, son, dog.
Your second question. Who plays Bedivere in King Arthur, Legend of the Sword?
Oh. There's 2 actors that's coming to mind, honestly. I'm pretty sure they're going to pop up in multiple choice, but I feel like going to multiple choice. How about you, Brittany?
Yeah, let's do multiple.
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options. Is it A, Jaimon Hansu, B, Chiwetel Ejiofor, C, Forrest Whitaker, or D, Chadwick Boseman?
Jaimon Hansu.
Yeah.
I was going between him or Aiden Glenn.
Yeah.
Aiden. Yeah, Jaimon Hansu, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Yeah, the more I talk, the more I'm going to talk myself out of the answer.
Keep talking.
Your third question in the category of Guy Ritchie. How many times has Mark Strong appeared in a film directed by Guy Ritchie?
This wasn't the actor I was thinking of. Okay.
No.
I feel like going to multiple choice.
Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah.
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options. Is it A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5?
Was he in Aladdin, Brittany?
No.
Okay,
No.
because the ones I'm thinking of is obviously Sherlock Holmes and Revolver.
There's 2. Oh, no, he's dead in one. Yeah. I think there's one more. I feel
5.
like it's 3.
4.
Let's go 3 then.
Yeah, 3.
3, final answer.
3 is correct.
Okay.
3 films being Revolver, Sherlock Holmes, and Rock and Rolla.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great call, Brittany. Great call.
Okay.
Your penultimate question in the category of Guy Ritchie. In The Man from U.N.C.L.E., at what type of sporting event do Solo and Gabby first meet the Vinci Guerreras in person?
Like auto racing?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a horse racing event.
Horse race? Oh, okay.
Yeah, like it was a it's yeah, I was saying horse racing, like a derby.
Okay. If you're confident, you can go for it.
I'll take this bullet. Horse racing, final answer.
Con of the Dead, a chance for a 2-point steal.
Oh,
What do you think, Jay?
You want to steal a car race?
Oh, I figured you had the answer already. Go ahead.
No, I don't have the answer on this one.
3, 2.
Boxing
1.
match. Final answer.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was car race.
Oh, it was a car race. You should have just gone with it.
Man,
That's
it was
on me,
real
bro. That's
hard
on
to-
me.
Don't know
I'm
what
sorry.
happened.
I knew they were at an event with like it's like a sort of a Kentucky Derby. Damn it. Okay.
And your final question in the category of Guy Ritchie. What is Harry Lonsdale's nickname in Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels?
Harry. I'm trying to remember which of the. Wait, if Harry's the guy, oh man. Is anything coming to mind, Brittany?
No, sorry. Do you want to repeat?
Multiple
or-
choice.
Okay.
It's okay.
Multiple choice options. Is it A, Heavy, B, Hammer, C, Headspace, or D, Hatchet?
Those are.
I'm between Hammer or Hatchet. Oh man.
I was kind of thinking Hatchet, but I don't.
Fine.
I'm thinking Hammer.
Okay. Go for your gut.
Hammer, final answer.
That is incorrect. Con of the Dead, a chance for a 1-point steal. Is it A, Heavy, B, Hammer, C, Headspace, or D, Hatchet?
Sorry, jumped the gun, chomping at the bit there. It is Hatchet.
Hatchet.
Okay.
Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
All right, at the end of Beat the Geeks' spin, they get themselves up to 12 points. Con of the Dead with some stealing going on, getting themselves up to 10. We will bring the wheel back up and bring in their manager. Con of the Dead, your first spin brought to you by Shudder is away. You land on the category of comedy. Would you like to spin again or keep it?
It's not bad for you guys. I feel like it's all right.
No, it's a broad category, but there's also like a lot on that wheel that like I'm comfortable with a little more than this.
I agree. If we were to respin comedy, I think we'd be just fine with it. Yeah, it is broad. So I'm comfortable spinning that again if you want to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
All right,
Watch it.
spinning
Watch it land
again.
on horror.
Whatever the wheel decides
don't
for
do
you,
that to
it
us.
will land on, and it lands on opponent's choice. Double Jeopardy round. Woo! We'll bring
Double
in Mr.
Jeopardy.
Scott Harvey.
Now the shoe is on the other table.
Categories, or do you know what you were doing?
Oh, how about turntables?
I think I know where this is going.
I'm glad this happened because I felt bad before.
Can I look at him real quick? Can you scroll down real quick?
Absolutely. Categories still available. Emma Stone, View Askew, Sports, Comedy, Horror, and Animated. Oh, and The Wizarding World, sorry.
Wizarding World.
I'm thinking either Sports or Emma Stone. What do you think?
I was between those two as well, honestly.
Yeah, same.
Brittany,
go
you still
Sports?
thinking- Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Scott.
No, you know what? Let's go with Emma Stone because that's like a round
Well, we
3
need some
category and
steals,
stuff.
too.
So they can get pretty deep. Yeah, and that's
Let's
y'all's
go with
strength.
Emma Stone then. Yeah.
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone. All right. We will take away the wheel. We will take away the managers. Con of the Dead, I will be giving you your questions in the category of Emma Stone. Your first question. What is the only film in which Emma Stone plays herself?
This is the end?
Is she in that one? I don't
swore she
remember.
was in-
I
I
know
mean, we
Emma
can go to
Watson's
multiple
in it.
choice.
5.
Yeah, let's go with multiple just for
We'll
just
go
to be
multiple
safe.
choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Pop Star, Never Stop, Never Stopping, B, Muppets Most Wanted, C, The Interview, or D, This Is the End.
She is uncredited in the interview, so I feel like that might be it.
She's
But,
uncredited though.
Yeah, that's true. You want to go? This is the end. That your original instinct.
I'll bite the bullet on it.
2.
All right, this is the end. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Beat the Geeks for the 1-point steal. Is it A, Pop Star, Never Stop, Never Stopping, B, Muppets Most Wanted, C, The Interview, or D, This Is the End?
I mean, Brittany, we were just discussing this earlier.
Yeah.
We'll go with it's Pop Star. Yeah.
Mhm.
A, Pop Star, Never Stop Stopping. Final answer.
That is also incorrect. We were looking for The Interview.
Oh.
Really?
Oh, come on.
That didn't pop up in her filmography.
Yeah.
Can,
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
did. That's how I knew it.
If you would like to bring in your manager,
Well,
you are more than welcome to.
I mean, if Mark
Yeah.
saw it in her filmography, I'm not going to question it.
well, no,
Yeah.
but that's just it.
But it is
Do
uncredited,
you think?
though.
Do you think that we
Because
should?
she's also uncredited in Pop Star, Never Stop Stopping as
That's
well.
what I thought. Yeah.
Oh,
never.
okay.
You
Can
also
we-
said the
guys,
title
can
of
we
the movie.
please
Right?
Oh, wait.
Con of the Dead.
Yeah, bring in Scott.
Ryan.
Bring in Scott, please.
Can
Hold
we
on.
please let Con of the Dead and their manager speak? They are the ones who are in the process of issuing a challenge.
If that's the case, what do you think on challenging the fact that it's an
I think there's
uncredited
precedent on
cameo?
it, and I don't remember what the precedent is, to be honest. Like for uncredited, I don't remember. If you would like to go for it, I think we have some room here. So
Okay, I'm willing to base it. I believe Mark. Mark, if you're like 100%, she is an uncredited cameo in it.
I'm 1,000%. She.
Okay. I am more than willing to lay that down. I was under.
So
the
you are
assumption-
challenging.
Yes, I was under the
Okay.
assumption that we do not ask about uncredited cameo.
We are going to look over the challenge, and we will be right back.
Okay.
All right, we are back from the challenge. We looked over it, and Con of the Dead is correct. Emma Stone is uncredited in the interview, so they will win the challenge. The question will be thrown out and replaced. So your new question, your new first of 5 questions in the category of Emma Stone. In A Rational Man, Joaquin Phoenix's character is a professor of what subject?
Ooh.
I'm all right with going to multiple.
Yep, let's do it.
Yeah.
5, 4.
We'll go
Multiple.
multiple choice, please.
2. All right, your multiple choice options are A, chemistry, B, philosophy, C, French literature, or D, architecture.
I don't know why, but
I feel like based on the title,
Yeah.
full disclosure, I haven't seen it. So
Same.
yeah, philosophy. Yeah, you good with that?
Yeah, philosophy. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Jeez.
I haven't seen. I'd never heard of that movie until just now.
Your second question. Who plays editor Elaine Stein in The Help?
Oh, the editor.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's not Chastain, right? She's like.
I don't believe that it is. No, she's. You want to
multiple.
Yeah, well, multiple choices.
Multiple
Please.
choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Sissy Spacek, B, Mary Steenburgen, C, Lisa Kudrow, or D, Anna Camp.
It's been a while, man.
No, same.
5.
Can we get a repeat of the options, please?
Yep, your options once again are A, Sissy Spacek, B, Mary Steenburgen, C, Lisa Kudrow, or D, Anna Camp.
I think it's Sissy Spacek.
The mom from Hot Rod.
Yes.
5.
All right, let's do it. Sissy
4.
Spacek. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Beat the Geeks for the 1 point steal is A, Sissy Spacek, B, Mary Steenburgen, C, Lisa Kudrow, or D, Anna Camp.
You know.
I'm between Mary Steenburgen or Lisa Kudrow, honestly. What about you, Brittany?
I was thinking Mary Steenburgen. I'm not positive on it.
5.
Since we're in similarity, let's
Yeah.
go with that one.
3.
Okay.
B, final answer.
That is correct for a 1 point steal.
Ooh.
Okay. Good still, guys. Good still.
Yeah.
Your third question. In Marmaduke, Marmaduke's family moves from Kansas to what U.S. city?
Let's guess from what state they moved to what city. Yikes. Give
Is
us
it New York?
multiple.
Is it New York City?
I think we should go multiple choice.
Okay, multiple.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, New York City, B, Chicago, C, Los Angeles, or D, Orlando.
I'm going to go with New York City. I mean,
Everybody goes to New York.
it's either New York or LA.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3.
New York City. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Beat the Geeks for a 1 point steal. Is it A, New York City, B, Chicago, C, Los Angeles, or D, Orlando?
Yeah, it's Los Angeles, right?
Yeah, I was going to be between Los Angeles or Orlando. Okay.
I'm pretty sure they moved to California, so.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We'll go with it.
Yeah, let's go with it. C. Final answer.
That is correct for a 1 point steal.
Awesome. I forgot she was in that movie, though.
How many films directed by Ruben Fleischer does Emma Stone appear in?
I think it's 3, Jay.
I'm willing to go with you.
I'll take the bullet if it does. 3. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yep, it is.
And your final question. In La La Land, Mia.
Mia, what?
Hold on.
Did I cut out?
You did.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
All right. Technical repeat. I'm sorry. In La La Land, Mia works as a barista on what studio lot?
Oh, I should have known this question would come up. These are not the Emma Stone questions I thought we'd get.
Same.
Oh, God. Ugh. She
Universal,
has this whole
Warner Brothers.
whole filmography.
4.
You want to repeat the question or you want to go multiple?
2.
Repeat the question.
All right, that is your first repeat.
Cool.
In La La Land, Mia works as a barista on what studio lot?
Which studio was like super big back then?
Paramount, MGM.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go, we can go multiple choice if we need to. I feel like
5, 4,
Yeah, multiple choice.
2. All right, your multiple choice options are A, Universal, B, Fox, C, Lionsgate, or D, Warner Bros.
Now I'm stuck between two. What do you think?
5,
Warner Brothers or Universal?
4,
I think it's Universal.
2.
Universal. Final answer.
That is incorrect. To beat the Geeks for the 1 point steal. Is it A, Universal, B, Fox, C, Lionsgate, or D, Warner Bros?
I was thinking Universal, so I don't know.
I avoided La La Land with a passion. So
Facts.
I find it weird Lionsgate's on there though. Like,
so
that's
Fox
why.
or what was your option you
I
thought
think
of?
it's weird Lionsgate's on there, but I
4,
don't know.
3,
About Fox? Yeah.
2.
Yeah, sure.
Fox final answer.
That is also incorrect. We are looking for Warner Bros.
Yeah.
Oh,
One of the
that's on
managers.
me, bro.
Hold on.
Ethan wants to be
man-
brought in.
I see
I
something.
see. Yes, Ethan.
Yes. Let's go for a challenge record. I don't think they say it in the movie. I don't think it's actually said what lot they're on.
Are you officially challenging?
Do you guys
I'm okay with that.
Sure. Go ahead.
do it?
All right. We will review the challenge. We will be right back. All right. We are back from the challenge. We looked at multiple scenes from the movie. We found that it is said that she does work at a coffee shop on the Warner Brothers lot. So with that being said, Con of the Dead will unfortunately lose their challenge. So with that being said, we go into round number 3 with a score of Beat the Geeks at 14, Con of the Dead at 13. Round number 3, as always, is our Pick Your Poison round. Our competitors are going to get to choose what they want for their 1, 2, 3, and 4 point questions. Whichever team is in the lead will get to pick first. Whichever team is behind, we'll start answering their questions first, and we'll answer till they either catch up or have been mathematically eliminated. We will go until there is a winner. The categories that you can choose from today are Emma Stone, comic book movies, Oscars, family, sports, crime, westerns, and war. So we will let our competitors choose what they want for their 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we will be right back. All right, we are back. Our competitors have the chance to choose what they want for their 1, 2, 3, and 4 point questions. Con of the Dead has chosen their 1 in sports, their 2 in Emma Stone, their 3 in comic book movies, and their 4 in crime. Whereas Beat the Geeks has chosen their 1 in family, their 2 in sports, their 3 in Emma Stone, and their 4 in comic book movies. We are going to start with Con of the Dead as they are behind. And Payson, I will have you read their questions because I read their questions in round number 2.
Absolutely.
A reminder, Con of the Dead, you have 2 repeats and you have lost your challenge. Beat the Geeks, you have 3 repeats and 1 challenge.
All right.
Yeah.
Jay, your 1 pointer in the category of sports. Like Mike, centers around a supposedly magic pair of shoes that belong to what athlete?
Michael Jordan.
That is correct for 1 point.
I want to be like Mike. No. Oh, God, I hate that I know that right off the bat, though.
All right, so we will go back to Beat the Geeks for their 1 pointer, which will be taken by Brittany in the category of family films. Your question, Brittany. Who plays the villainous Count Olaf in Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events?
Jim Carrey.
That's correct for 1 point.
Nice.
I love that movie. I'm so glad you pulled that
So we are
movie.
moving on
It's been a minute.
You're moving on to Mark's 2 pointer in the category. Remind me one more time.
Emma
Emma
Stone.
Stone.
Emma Stone, 2 pointer in the category of Emma Stone. Emma Stone stars alongside Matthew McConaughey and Jennifer Garner in what romantic comedy?
The ghosts of girlfriends past. Final answer.
That is incorrect. The answer is ghosts of girlfriends past.
I said the ghosts of girlfriends past.
There is no "the" in the title.
Are you
Hold
fucking
on.
me right now? An
That is-
article?
The
That is not
ruling
why
has
it's
been
not-
made. If adding a "the" has always been part of the rules, you guys do not have a challenge to throw here, so we must move on. I'm sorry.
All right. Okay.
This is-
Okay.
I heard ghost. That is just. I'm
No,
sorry.
he said the ghosts of
He
girlfriends
said "the
past,
ghost."
but
There is no "the."
Okay.
We have to move on. That's
We are moving
the
on
rules.
to-
I'm sorry.
To a 3-pointer in the category of
you have a
comic book.
challenge.
We are moving on to the 3-pointer in the category of comic book movies. What film is about two girls who find their lives complicated after answering a man's newspaper ad for a date?
Is it Ghost World?
Ghost World. Ghost World. Final answer.
That is correct for 3 points.
Wow.
So we go back over to Beat the Geeks for their 2-point question in sports, which will be taken by Ryan. If he hits this, he will tie the game. Your question. Who plays Coach Art Howe in Moneyball?
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
That is correct for 2 points, and we are
I finally
tied.
get a 2-pointer. Jesus.
So we go back over. Oh, we actually stay with Beat the Geeks.
Yes,
Sorry,
let's
Ryan,
go.
with questions. So Beat the Geeks. Your 3-point question will come in the category of Emma Stone. Your question. Who plays the husband of Rachel McAdams' character in Aloha?
I think it's John Krasinski.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty positive on that.
I will lean on you for this one.
Okay, John Krasinski, final answer.
That is correct for 3 points and the lead. So we return to Con of the Dead for their 4-point question in crime. If they hit it, they will send it back to Beat the Geeks. If they miss, Beat the Geeks will win.
Yes, Con of the Dead. Your 4-pointer in the category of crime. In The Killing, Johnny Clay robs the racetrack while wearing a mask of what?
Five, four, three,
Something specific.
2,
Repeat the question.
1.
That is your second repeat. In The Killing, Johnny Clay robs the racetrack while wearing a mask of what?
Trying to get the TV show out of my head.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't think was like too much different.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Your final repeat. In The Killing, Johnny Clay robs the racetrack while wearing a mask of what?
A U.S. president, an animal.
It might be an animal.
What do you want to go with?
5, 4, 3,
I don't know.
2.
A deer. Final answer.
And your winners Beat the Geeks. We were looking for a clown. A clown was the correct answer. Great match. We're going to go to post-match interviews, starting with our unfortunate second-place finishers, Con of the Dead. Double opponent's choice is always an interesting situation. I'm sure neither team is very happy about, but how are you guys feeling after that match?
I mean, listen, we lost to a beloved team, part of the faction. It sucks. I get it. And Mark, I know you knew the movie. There is precedent, so it's it doesn't matter. It's fine. These guys are good. They had this was a great match, and I'm happy that Club Red moves on.
Yeah, like if we're gonna lose to a team, more than happy to lose to another team in Club Dread. That's absolutely fine. And yeah, that's all I got right now. So kudos to Ryan and Brittany.
All right. Well, with that, we will say goodbye to Con of the Dead. We'll bring in our winners, Beat the Geeks. Guys, that was a great match. You guys have got yet another win under your belts. How are you feeling?
I'm doing something right now.
I will say that I'm very glad that moment did not end up deciding the match. I think ended up being a 3-point win. So it didn't really matter what happened with Mark's 2-pointer, which is good because that would have been a sucky way to lose the match.
Yeah.
So Mark, don't beat yourself up. You're great. You knew the movie.
Congrats,
Ryan and Brittany. You guys played great. Brittany clutch pull on the 3-pointer.
Yeah. Because even if they did get that 2-pointer, it still would have been a good it would have been back and forth amongst us. And but even then, it's rough. And honestly, I think I really enjoyed this match. Mark, Jay, they are very good opponents. Yeah, we got both of us got opponent's choice. We both went with each other's opposing team strengths. So this was really like a test of our teamwork and how well we did. And honestly, I have no gripes about this match personally. I really don't, honestly. Both of these guys are great. I like the fact that we got to test ourselves against fellow Club Dread members.
Absolutely. So going forward, you'll now move on to round number 2 of the tournament, and you'll be facing the winner of Bullets Over Broadway, the 2319. Thoughts about playing either of those teams? Please, even if you know the result of that match, please do not say what it is.
No, I don't know. I just know who's the team members of Both Over Broadway. It's my former team partner Bar, and it's Kirk. So it's
as much as I think it would be comedy gold to see this team go up against Cody. I think I'm gonna say that we would love to play our faction mates. Not Ethan, Kirk and Bar. Sorry, it's late.
Yeah. I mean, either way, whatever happens, we're going to be facing 2 tough teams. I know 100% Bar is dangerous, so believe me, if we end up playing against them, Brittany, we're going to be maybe doing like in Remember the Titans, we're going to be doing some 2 or 3 a days. Not literally.
We're going to have to.
We're going to. But if we place 2319, we're going to double up on our Pixar and DreamWorks and every animation movie possible.
Absolutely. Well, with that being said, thank you to both teams for playing. Payson, any final thoughts? I'm exhausted.
This match has been going on for a long time. Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, I have been Cameron Holzman. That's Payson Johnson. On behalf of Ryan, Brittany, Jay, Mark, Ethan, and Scott, this has been another episode of Multiplex Movie Warzone. Thank you all for watching.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.